What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Masters EX video. My name is Charlie. Today I'm going to show you guys the best Silver and Ho-Oh sync grids, team builds, lucky skill, all that sort of fun stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We've got Silver and Ho-Oh here on the Game Press website. They are a fire type, weak to water. They're a physical striker, so keep that in mind. And these are the actual incorrect stats. We do have the max promotion up, but it doesn't go up to level 135. So, right here's the level 135 stats at 20 out of 20, 5 out of 5, maxed out Ho-Oh. You got an HP of 686, a physical attack of 279, which is not that bad. It's really not that bad. A physical defense of 179. Special attack of 256, special defense of 180, and speed of 286. So, not the greatest stats in the world, but not horrible. Like, he has some redeeming qualities now with the sync grid. So let's go ahead and move on to the moveset. You've got Overheat, which is a power of 163, which is pretty good. Accuracy of 90 against single opponent, 3 gauge move costs, sharply lowers the user's special attack. Solar Beam, grass type special attack. The user gets ready to attack, so it's a 2 move kind of an attack, unless there's Sunny Day on. With Sunny Day, you can just attack right away with it, and it's a 2 gauge move cost, which does 150 damage, which is really good. Accuracy of 100 points, or 100% accuracy against single opponent. And it's pretty good. It's not bad. I'll Show You, which is the trainer move, raises the user's evasiveness and critical hit rate. These stats are sharply raised when the weather is sunny. And then you have Sacred Fire, which removes the frozen condition from the user, so it's not bad. It's useful. Has a good chance of leaving the target burned. It does 104 damage, or power rather, 95% accuracy against single opponent, 3 gauge move cost. Sync move, Power Hungry Sacred Fire, 300 points of damage when you're fully maxed out, which everybody should be fully maxed out. As of recording this video, the event for Ho is on right now. You can get it 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20. Just play the game, and you got it. So the passive skills, Charging Sun 6 powers up moves when the weather is sunny. So that's like a 60% increase. Pretty good. Speeding Sun 2 quickly charges the move gauge when the weather is sunny. And we have Solarize, which makes the weather sunny after using a sync move. So you make Sunny Day after using a sync move. Now when it comes to team builds for, well, Lucky Skill for Ho-Oh, I would say I have Dauntless on mine, so that way I can use Overheat without lowering my special attack, which is nice. But he is a physical attacker, so if you didn't want to do that, and you can use him as a grass type striker as well, so you can either do Sacred Fire, which you don't have to worry about lowering your special attack, which means you can just, and it's a physical attack, so you can just go with a Critical Strike 2. And I would also recommend Critical Strike 2 if you're using Ho-Oh for a grass type striker, which is a pretty good free-to-play grass type striker. Pretty good. But most useful on Sun teams. So having Blaine and Rapidash, using the sync move for Ho-Oh to get Sunny Day, or using the sync move with Meganium to get Sunny Day, which Meganium would be a great addition to the team. Rapidash, of course, would be another really good one. And let's see here, Torchic increases special attack, critical hit rate, and physical attack. So you got all 3 of those stats covered. Let's see here, who else would be really good? Your usual, like, Potion Masters, stuff like that. Trying to think. Eevee, if you do Eevee or Xerneas' sync move to increase the stats. Xerneas will just increase the special attack stat, and the speed and the... Actually, doing the speed as well, because you do have inertia and ramming speed on the sync grid now, so that would actually be really useful. And then using like Blaine and Rapidash to do a Sunny Day, and then attacking with either Overheat or Sacred Fire would be really, really good. Alright, so with all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the sync grids. We're only doing the 5 out of 5 grids, 3 out of 5 to 5 out of 5. Because you can't, you get it maxed out, guys. Just get it maxed out. It's great. If you don't have it after this video has been recorded and the event goes away, just wait for the event to come back. You'll be able to get Ho-Oh maxed out. Alright, so first up is the Solar Beam build. This again works best with a Sun team. So you have Solar Beam Charging Sun 3 powers up moves when the weather is sunny by 30%. It's really good. We do have Solar Beam Move Gauge Refresh 2, all the Solar Beam plus 3s, and a Solar Beam plus 5, which is really nice. All these special attack plus 5s, and Ramming Speed, which powers up your moves even further. Really, really good. You can power up Ho-Oh to be very, very strong, even though its stats are not as good as other fire types or grass types. Like, it's not Brendan, it's not Brendan and Sceptile, but it's still pretty strong, and it's free to play, so there you go. Alright, move on to the next one. We do have, this one's Overheat, an Overheat build with Inertia and Ramming Speed, because we do have the sync nodes on as well. But if you didn't want to do the sync nodes, what you could do, we'll take those off. And we're not going to use Inertia on this one. But we have the Overheat accuracy ups. We can go for Overheat plus 5s. And then come down here and get the other special attack. That could work really, really, really well. Yeah, it could work really well. I would not recommend getting the Overheat Mind Swell 2. Has a moderate chance of raising your special attack when you use a move. That's just to like cover the special attack being lowered from using the move, but it's only a 2, so it's only a 20% chance of it raising up, so not worth it. If you're going to use Overheat, use Dauntless as your passive skill. Or lucky skill, rather. Alright, moving on. Next up is a Sacred Fire build out. And with Sacred Fire, you do have a chance to burn. It has a good chance of burning your opponent. And you get to use Hostile Environment 1. So it increases the chance of... It's either a good chance? Yeah, it's a good chance of burning your opponent. Actually, let me check. Oh no, that's just the image. Let me go back to... because we don't need that one. Sacred Fire. So it has a good chance of leaving the target burned. So, a good chance. It's pretty good. I keep going back to the wrong image. Okay. There we go. So having a good chance of leaving the target burned is pretty good. It will burn most times with the Hostile Environment 1 on. But we also have Sacred Fire Burn Synergy 3 on top of the Overheats just to get to the Burn Synergy 3. And we do have Ramming Speed on as well, so you can increase your speed, which will increase the amount of damage you're doing, plus you've got the Burn Synergy 3, plus you've got, what was it, the Charging Sun 6, so yeah, you're doing a lot of damage, man. You're just doing a lot of damage with Ho-Oh. Move on to the last one. The last one is the Sync Nuke build. It's actually a pretty good Sync Nuke build. You've got Sacred Fire, Move Gauge Refresh 2 and 3, so it stacks to be Sacred Fire, Move Gauge Refresh 5, which is a 50% chance of Move Gauge Refresh happening. It's really good. We grabbed a couple of the special attack plus 5s, as well as the Sync Nuke nodes, and we grabbed Solar Flare 5, which powers up sync moves when the weather is sunny, and Inertia when you increase your speed, increases the damage done with sync moves. So yeah, guys, pretty good, right? It's not bad. Pretty decent free-to-play fire type striker and pretty decent fire or grass type striker as well for free-to-play. But let me know what you guys think about Silver and Ho-Oh down in the comment section. What grid are you planning on using? You're going to use it more as a fire type striker or as a grass type striker? Let me know. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not already, so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters EX content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.